What if I told you that there are actually about 5 main ways of making money, and in those 5, only one of them actually makes use of money? And in that category, not even all the businesses in that category really do need money nowadays. Now in this era, making money has become as easier as possible. So that's why there is no reason why someone nowadays shouldn't be making money, because like I said, there are varieties of ways of making money, and you don't even need money in order to make money. And the few businesses that needed money before, some of them have actually been modified to need just little or no money at all. So in this video, I am going to be walking you through the 5 main ways of making money, and you don't want to miss that, alright? So if you're new to the channel, you're watching Africa Today, and my name is Elvin Jake, and I've taken it as a personal mission to make sure that you attain your financial independence as soon as possible. So the first way of making money is actually the standard or traditional way of making money, which is money, all right? In order to make money, you need money, but that was then, all right? So like I always say, in order to make good money, don't be scared of spending, because you actually need to spend money to make money. But like I said, that was in those days. So on the channel, I've been giving you a lot of ways that you could make money without necessarily needing money. But the truth is, there are certain businesses or businesses of certain magnitude that you would always need to spend money in order to make money. So let me take an example, all right? With things like school, if you want to invest in the education sector and make money with schools, you would need to spend money to build a school, right? You would need to spend money to furnish a school, to pay staff, and everything that goes with it, right? And that goes the same with businesses like a hospital or a clinic. You obviously need money, and we are talking of huge money. That goes the same with restaurants. But the good thing nowadays is we've got some of these businesses modified. You remember on the channel, I've been talking to you about things like ghost kitchen, which is something that you don't really need money or a big sum of money to start with, all right? So like I said, you need money in order to make money. So that's why I'm saying that the traditional or standard medium of making money, which used to be money, still exists, but nowadays it accounts for just like 20% of the money making sphere. So let's now go to the second thing you need in order to make money. This one is actually the easiest and that anyone, anywhere can do. All you need is your time. Yes. Do you know that with just your time and just a fraction of your time, you could actually make good money nowadays? Yes. There are lots of videos in this channel that I've talked about, and I've given you businesses that you need just your time and at times just some little bit of energy. And so if you're interested, just go to our playlist and scroll. You're going to find in playlists that contain such videos and watch, all right? So for businesses where you need your time, we are talking here of businesses like delivery services, personal shopper. That is, you could become a personal shopper to shop for individuals or companies. Running errands. Yeah, you could run errands for people who need certain tasks to be done, and you get paid for it. So those are businesses that I always say the easiest businesses that anyone can do, because everyone has got time, all right? When I talk of time here, I mean for anyone who hasn't got something doing. There is no reason why you should live nowadays without being capable of maybe feeding yourself or catering for yourself if you've got time in your hands, because like I said, there are a lot of things you can do nowadays with your time and make money. So another good way of making money with your time is to be a middleman, all right? What I call a middleman strategy. You can just decide to be a middleman between a seller and a buyer, and that's how you're going to be making money, all right? So you just need some time and get in contact with those people, and you make good money for yourself. For example, you could decide to be maybe a car dealer, all right? You are just using your time to bring together a buyer and a seller, and you make your commission. So there are a lot of ways to make money with your time. Now, another way of making money nowadays and good money is skills. Yes, you just need to develop some skills, all right? So with this money making strategy, you are going to be needing a little money, but not in all cases, all right? So cases where you are going to be needing a little bit of money is when we talk about skills that you need to pay for, all right? Let's say, for instance, you want to maybe be an author, write books and sell them. You might need the skills, okay? The skills on how to write books. So you're going to pay for some master classes to learn that. If you want to maybe learn public speaking, that is, you want to acquire skills on speaking in public, you will need to pay for it, right? So there are lots of skill-based businesses out there, and I have also talked about a couple of them on this channel. Do you know that you could make good money for yourself just from being a realtor? Yes, being a realtor or real estate agent just needs some skills and also a little bit of time, all right? So with the skills of how to negotiate or help people get land, get educated on certain things that they need to do before buying their land and getting the lands available, putting them in contact and everything, just mastering the whole land buying process and making yourself available to connect buyers and sellers, you can make a lot of money, all right? So another skilled-based business that you could actually start and make money without spending money is being an instructor, all right? There are a lot of people who make money nowadays just from their dancing skills. Yeah, if you've got some dancing skills, you know how to dance, you know how to move that body, you can make good money for yourself, because nowadays a lot of kids and a lot of parents even do pay for those classes, all right? Parents pay for their kids to learn dancing, and not only the kids, even adults do pay for dancing classes. So if you've got the dancing skills, you better start thinking of making money with it. Another skill that you could actually make good money also nowadays is being a fitness instructor. Yes, or a fitness coach. A lot of people now do take their health seriously, and they would pay anything to make sure that they keep fit. So you can make a lot of money, especially now in Africa. Everyone is going to the gym, all right? There are gyms opening up everywhere now, and people would pay whatever it takes to get you accompany them, and some do pay for personal coaches at home, all right? Some people who've got the money are going to be hiring you to come and be their gym instructor right at home. So you could do the business while working at the gym, and also find some spare time to do that privately for those who need them in their homes. If you know how to sing, you've got the vocals. Do you know that you can teach people how to sing? You can actually be a vocal instructor or a vocal coach and also make a lot of money, all right? So those are some examples, just a few, right, of skilled-based businesses. Now, moving on to the next type of money-making strategies that I've got for you. You can actually make money from your knowledge. Yeah, there are a lot of knowledge-based businesses out there. Do you know that the only thing that makes that successful person different from you is knowledge? Yeah, even the Bible says, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. Yes, if you don't have knowledge, you are going to perish, all right? So don't think that that person making a lot of money out there is better than you or is too good than you are. No, that person simply knows something that you don't know. So if you have that in mind, you are going to make sure that you actually cultivate that part of you. And you know, the highest way of becoming knowledgeable is to read books. Yes, read books. A lot of books. Read books, watch videos, all right? Watch educative videos on YouTube when you've got that spare time of yours, rather than watching vain things, useless things that won't bring anything to your life. Watch educative videos, all right? So that said, if you haven't subscribed to Africa Today, I don't know what you are waiting for, because on this channel, we actually have a beautiful community of goal-getters who are out there to get whatever they want at all costs. And on the channel, we've got a lot, if not everything you need to make money. All right, and this video is one of those videos that you would like to share with everyone you know, so that a lot of people get to know about these 5 secrets I am giving you in this video. So let's assume you've got knowledge. All right, you've got knowledge maybe on personal development, on personal finance, how to manage finances, how to save money. Those are things that you could actually teach others and monetize them. All right, that's why platforms like YouTube are there for such content. You could teach people how to save their money geared towards a particular project. So talking about saving money, there is a video coming up on the channel where I am going to be walking you through saving tips, strategies on how to save up money for a particular project. All right, we've noticed that on the channel a lot of people love our video ideas, and at times they complain that they don't have the funds to start up those businesses. So I am coming up with a video where I am going to be walking you through certain strategies on how you could efficiently save money and start up that dream business of yours. And we are talking about strategies of how you could actually save money fast. So if this is something that you would love to watch, please indicate saving in the comment section, and I am definitely going to be producing that video for you. So like I said, you can monetize your knowledge. All right, so you can monetize your knowledge through courses. All right, you could make courses and put them online and make money. You could write ebooks, cookbooks, cook recipes and everything, and make good money for yourself. There are lots of problems in the society that you could tap from. Let's take an instance of autism. Or you've got an autistic child and you've got the opportunity to learn a lot about autism, and you've got that knowledge you want to share with others, right? You can monetize that knowledge. There are a lot of parents out there who've got autistic children and they don't know how to handle them. You know, such children are very delicate to handle and they need special care, special attention and everything. So if you've got knowledge in that sector, for example, that is something that you can monetize. All right, you could come up with an ebook on how to handle autistic children, how to cope with those children. All right, those are examples of things that you could use in your knowledge and make good money. Now I am going to be giving you the 5th main way of making money and good money. So if you've guessed, this has to do with your talent. What talent have you got? You know, a talent is something that you were born with. All right, what are you good at? So a talent is very close to a skill, but the difference between a talent and a skill is that while you were born with your talent, a skill is something that you could learn at any point in time. All right, and basically skills and talent at times have to do with the same things. All right, for example, I talked of the singing skill or the dancing skill, right? Those are skills that you learn, but there are actually talented people who are born with the facility of doing those things naturally, and in those particular situations there are talents. All right, so let's take an instance of drawing. Let's say you were born with good drawing capacities, you draw very well. Okay, you could actually venture into the artistic sector, making art, beautiful art, and selling. All right, that's how you could make money from your drawing talent. Now let's take a case of a stylist. Let's assume you've got good taste. All right, you are talented in actually matching dresses, color blocking and everything, drawing beautiful designs. You can actually be a stylist. All right, you draw beautiful dresses and you realize them, or you get a tailor to realize them for you, and you make money off those talents. Now, if you are a stylist, you could actually monetize it also by maybe becoming a personal stylist to celebrities or whoever needs those services. You are good at designing houses. Let's take architecture. You can actually become an architect and you start making money from your talent. So when we talk of talent and skills, like I said, they are basically related, but the difference is the skills, you cannot have the talent of maybe singing, you don't have the talent of maybe drawing or cooking, but along the line, somewhere in between, you learn those skills, you acquire those skills. So go getters, I think I've covered in this video how you could go about making money using the 5 main strategies of making money nowadays. So you don't have any excuse not to make money anymore. So if you loved this video, you know what to do. Like the video, share it, and comment. Also, let me know what you think in the comment section, for I always love to read from you.